Chapter 3. Planning. Chapter 3.1. STP Process.
After situation analysis, you can plan the marketing strategy.
Yeah, how do I plan the marketing strategy?
You can use STP processing for planning your marketing strategy.
STP process?
Yeah, STP stands for segmentation, targeting, and positioning.
Segmentation, targeting, and positioning. I see. What is the STP process for?
You can select your target market and decide on your business position using the STP process.
Sounds great. How do I do STP process?
Let's start segmentation. You should divide consumers into segments based on some type of shared characteristics.
I see. How do I divide customers?
What kind of customers are there at this area?
Well, there are business people, students, and families at this area.
It is segmentation.
I see.
After that, let's start targeting. What kind of customers are there a lot of at your cafe?
There are a lot of business people as my customers.
Are there a lot of students or families?
No, there are a few students or families at my cafe, so I should target business people as my customers.
Excellent. After that, you should decide your business position. What kind of services do your competitors supply customers with?
The new cafe as my competitor has stylish atmosphere and many kinds of dessert menu, so the new cafe is popular with young people.
I see. What about the other competitor?
Well, the fast food shop supplies with cheap food and drink.
I see. What kind of customers are there a lot of at your cafe?
Well, there are a lot of middle-aged and elderly business people at my cafe.
What kind of services do your customers require at your cafe?
Well, my customers would require a relaxed atmosphere and good-tasting coffee.
Excellent. How should you position for your customers?
I think that my cafe should supply middle-aged and elderly business people with high-quality services.
Good job, Eric. You have been able to complete STP process.
Thanks for your help, Susan. Chapter 3.2. Marketing Mix. What should I do after STP process?
You should do marketing mix after STP process. The 4P is a typical method of marketing mix.
4P?
Yeah, the 4P stands for product, price, place, and promotion.
Product, price, place, and promotion. I see. What is the 4P used for?
You can plan marketing strategy in detail using the 4P.
I see. Let's start planning about product.
Yeah, what kind of services should you supply your customers with?
Because my customers are middle-aged and elderly business people based on STP process, my cafe should supply them with services that they want.
What kind of services do your customers want for your cafe?
I'm afraid my customers want high-quality services for my cafe.
For example?
Well, my customers will be satisfied with a relaxed atmosphere and good-tasting coffee.
What should you do for the customer satisfaction?
Well, I will buy a new sofa for my customers to relax at my cafe, and a new coffee machine to make good-tasting coffee.
Excellent. After that, let's start planning about price.
Yeah, should I reduce the price of the coffee?
Not necessarily. If you could supply your customers with high-quality service, you could sell the coffee at a high price.
I see. I would supply my customers with high-quality service at a high price.
Excellent. After that, let's start planning about place.
Yeah, I think that the place of my cafe is suitable for business people as my customers.
I agree with you. Is there no other way to deliver the coffee for your customers?
Well, if I would receive orders from my customers via telephone, I could deliver the coffee to the office near my cafe.
Excellent. Finally, let's start planning about promotion.
Yeah, how do I advertise my cafe?
You should focus on your customers.
Because my customers are middle-aged and elderly business people, I should advertise my cafe for them.
Yeah, where are there a lot of middle-aged and elderly business people?
There are a lot of middle-aged and elderly business people at the station near my cafe. How do I do promotion at the station?
You can use the ADOMA model.
ADOMA model?
Yeah, ADOMA stands for awareness, interest, desire, memory, and action.
Awareness, interest, desire, memory, and action. I see. Well, if I could deliver the coupon tickets of my cafe for middle-aged and elderly business people in front of the station, they could be aware of my cafe, be interested in my cafe, have a desire to go to my cafe, memorize my cafe, and finally, go to my cafe.
Excellent. Good job, Eric. You have been able to complete strategic planning.
Yeah, thanks for your help, Susan.
You are welcome, Eric.